Juice, and I'm back with another Madden 17 Connected Franchise Mode Miami Dolphins edition. I think it's been like a week since I've recorded anything, but y'all don't know that because I've been scheduling videos out. So, yeah, y'all won't probably be seeing this until like Sunday. If I decide to upload this, then it's gonna come out on Sunday, and then a video I have scheduled will come out tomorrow, which is Saturday. So yeah, y'all probably see that. Yeah, you see me, I'm gonna look at these wide receivers because I'm like, I'm gonna just look at some wide receivers, and it's so far it's not even looking good. It's just all undrafted that I'm seeing. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna look at any more receivers because I don't want to, risk. I don't want to risk using all my points on a receiver. But you see a white running back, something you don't really see besides like Danny Woodhead. That's like the only running back I've seen. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off commentary, and I'm gonna let Brandon Godden, Larry Ridley, and them take over. So peace.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. The running game will be a focus today. The Dolphins have the best rush defense in the league, and they're going up against the Cardinals, who will try to avoid becoming one-dimensional. With that, let's go down to Miami. Standing by, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we could have been assigned to December games in Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Cleveland. Instead, we get the plum assignment here in sunny Miami, Florida. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Godden, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They've gone a full half season since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And you don't get on win streaks like this without your defense playing a big role. They've created quite an identity, and I know they want and expect this streak to get to 9.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, it's late in the offense now.
Okay, we are back. You see Ryan Tannehill, 18 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Saying when I say this now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. I've recorded everything all the way, so like I have like about five or six videos ready. So if y'all have any recommendations for me in the comments, I won't probably like take them until like whenever I record my next video. But you see, that's our offensive line, and that's our that's our whole offense. I can't really think right now because I'm thinking of this stuff. But you see, they go ahead and tackle Kenyon Drake. That was not a good run at all. Loss of 1 yard after the last play was a gain of 1. So. You see Calais Campbell. That's a dude I actually respect in the NFL. Deion Buchanan, I actually like Deion. Deion's pretty good. And the Honey Badger himself, Patrick Peterson. They went to the same college, LSU. Did you see Tannehill drops back? I went ahead and passed it to Kenny Swift because he's fat. He got faster than lightning. I tried hurdling, but that didn't really work out. So yeah, 1st and 10 again. You see, I went ahead and do a little fake right here, and I went ahead and throw it to Kenny Stills again. He's down with the drag route, so I went ahead and just threw it to him again. So you see, we at the 25-yard line. Kenny Stills doing his little thing. 3rd and 10, I went ahead and do another pass play. I was just looking. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just throw it to Arian Foster. Arian Foster stays up on his feet, throws down number 24. I don't even know his name. I think it's Tyvon Branch. I'm not really sure. But you saw he stayed on his feet for about like 4 seconds, which is a long time. So the average running play in the NFL is like 11 seconds or something like that. We see Kenyon Drake goes in for a touchdown. That's his like 10 touchdowns of the season, something like that. Carson Palmer, 22 touchdowns, 7 picks. He's doing really, really good. You see Cameron Wake, he wants his 5th sack. And I'm gonna try giving that to him, but you see they do a little run on 1st down. David Johnson, not Derek Johnson.
On 3rd down.
See, I'm using Cameron Wake. I tried getting off the line, that didn't work. Kiko Alonso, he could have like gotten in front of the receiver, but he didn't instead. Look at Deion Buchanan. He over there delivering the big hit on our running back, Kenyon Drake, Tyvon Branch, and then he couldn't get down, so somebody had to take him down. You see the Honey Badger taking out Kenny Stills. You see 1st and 10, we had the 29-yard line. I do a little fake play action. I see Kenny Stills. I was going to throw it to him. I was like, you know, I'm going to run it with Tannehill because Tannehill's pretty quick. Since he was a wide receiver. He fumbles it, but luckily it was out of bounds, so we had nothing to worry about. See, I hand it off to Kenyon Drake again. He takes it off to the outside. I do a little tackle battle. I break the tackle, but then get hit out of bounds. I went ahead and threw it over to my boy Landry. 1st and 10. My boy Landry, he gets the first down. 10-yard line. 5 for 6 or 76 yards. 10 yards after the catch. So you know I gotta give Landry his deserve. So I give him a touchdown that was well deserved. So yeah, he gets a 5th receiving touchdown this season. I don't know, Landry, he's a really, really good receiver. It's just he doesn't really get touchdowns. Like, out of his 2 seasons being on the Miami Dolphins, I think he's had over 2,000 yards receiving, but only 10 touchdowns. You know, that's, I think in his rookie year, or first or rookie year, something like that, he broke the record for most receptions, but only had about 4 touchdowns that year. And he just doesn't get a lot of touchdowns for a receiver. But you see, Jarvis Landry got hurt on the kickoff, so, you know, he's going to be out. And I was like, oh, I hope he ain't out for a long time. Kenny Stills, Moss's Patrick Peterson, a 75 overall Kenny Stills. Moss is a 80 or 90 overall Patrick Peterson. That's something you never see. Let's look at that one more time. Let's see. He just, and Kenny Stills brings it down. They both had their hands on it, but Kenny Stills had the first hand onto the ball. And it was technically one-handed, then he, you know, brought it in. We see 1st and 10, 30 seconds left. I went in and threw it to Devontae Parker, and I was wondering when Landry's going to get back in since I haven't seen him for the last couple plays. See, I do a little hurry-up offense. And, you know, Kenyon Drake, it's not 1st and goal. I, you know, throw it to Devontae Parker. He gets the touchdown. That's like his 6th or 7th touchdown of the year. And Tannehill's 20th passing touchdown. You see Deion Buchanan, he's nodding his head in disappointment. Calais Campbell could have taken us out, but luckily we didn't get a sack by him, which is a gut. And you see right here, broken ribs, will not be able to return for this game. And I was just like, but when is he gonna return? And after the game, I looked, and he won't be back until 5 weeks from now. And we in week 14. So that's gonna be week 19, which is during the playoffs. Cause, you know, that's how the playoffs work. But yeah, you see their coach. I think it's, and I don't even know the coach's name. I've never know coach's name. But, you know. Let's look at them stats: 162 passing yards, 60 rushing yards to theirs, -6 rushing yards, and 87 passing yards. That's terrible. They just haven't been running the ball that much. You see, I get a sack. Cameron Wake, the sack I told you I was going to get him. He's doing his little dance, 5th sack of the season. Now it's 2nd and 12. I went ahead and threw it to Jordan Cameron. He jumps over somebody, gets the first down at the same time. That was kind of weird at the same time because as soon as Deion like touched his shoe, he like spazzed over. Jordan Cameron, I tried doing the same thing again to Patrick Peterson, but he ain't having none of that. So far, Tannehill has only missed 1 pass, and that's really good. And Devontae Parker, I tried getting him the touchdown, but you know, he dropped it, making that Tannehill's 2nd pass drop, or 2nd missed pass. Devontae Parker, I get him into the end zone. That was pretty weird too. Like the dude that I cannot talk. That was running towards Devontae, didn't even tackle him, so I went ahead and went for 2, you know, even up my score, make it look like I had all the touchdowns in my PAT. Yeah. you see, first and 10, they threw it to John Brown. Xavier Howard didn't do his job and did that on the purple route, so that's that. And you see Byron Maxwell couldn't stay on Michael Floyd for too long because Michael Floyd had to come back out. Receiver, while Byron Maxwell ain't really that good in my opinion. Yeah, Xavier Howard almost gets the tight end Carson Palmer, or Jermaine Gresham, that's his name, right? Jermaine Gresham. Carson Palmer, like 11 for 13, I think I saw. So I got lost in that. Nelson, I don't know who Nelson is, but you see flag on the play. It was on them. So I went ahead and declined it because I wanted to be fourth down. And you see they went ahead and passed it anyway to the screen, and Issa Abdul Qudus almost got another pick, which would have been his third pick of the season. Like two out of all, I think all the picks that he's had was always turned came back to a touchdown. So, you know, Issa Abdul going like 2 for 2 when it comes to the picks and touchdown. Devontae Parker, I don't know why he went down to do the crimson catch. That could have been a touchdown. You see, I went ahead and did hurry up offense because I was kind of mad about that. And I did a little play right there, a Russian play up the gut. Arian Foster tackle battle, just the first down. So you know, I already know I'm gonna pass it to Devontae Parker. But what was that, Tannehill? Like, tell me, what was that? You're going 17 for 22, and that was just a terrible pass. Kenyon Drake, he's trying to get off to the races. I was trying to juke somebody. Then the ball gets ripped out. Kenyon Drake, Tyvon Branch gets a fumble recovery. So now it's 1st and 10. Keep in mind that there's a minute and 45 seconds. I want y'all to keep this in mind. All right. So Carson Palmer going 13 for 18. He's doing a little hurry up offense, trying to get a touchdown. So you see, I'm using Jelani Jenkins, 1st and 10. I don't know what Carson what that was. I don't know if John Brown just didn't see that or if Carson Palmer meant to throw it out on purpose. But you see, it's 3rd and 10, and he drops it. Luckily, Issa Abdul makes sure the ball doesn't get in his hands. But then when it comes to 4th down, I don't know. They do the same play, but Byron Maxwell still ain't doing his job. So they get the 1st down and goal. You see, I'm trying to keep him out of the end zone. But I'm going to just let y'all know this now. That does not happen on this play right here. They get the touchdown. Jermaine Gresham, first receiving touchdown of the game. Kiko Alonso tackles him. They do a little onside kick. Oh, boy. They strip it out, and now they're down. You see, Mike Cole laying that booming hit, and my coach is pissed. I was too, you know, like I said, I was telling y'all, keep in mind there's 53 seconds left, right? So they break off the tackle. He's going, bro. I had to have my lineman take him down because he was so big and strong. The 3rd and 10, 25 seconds left to go. You already know Nelson. I thought that was going to be a touchdown, but you know, they didn't realize a touchdown. So I was like, y'all serious with that? And then they went in and throw it to Gresham. I take out his kneecaps. They had to use a timeout because there's only 16 seconds left. I rush him with Jelani. I do a little hurry, but that doesn't work. He doesn't feel any pressure. And throws it to John Brown. John Brown, 5th receiving touchdown this season. And they do another onside kick. This that and there's no streak. So that was a really close game at the end. I don't know what happened. We got stripped at the end, or the first time they did the onside kick, it was just not good. So bounce back, no fumble, that's what Kenyon Drake. I do a little play action fake. I was confused with the coach, so I just threw it up to Parker. And then the Honey Badger picks it off. He picks it off. So I'm just like, oh Lord. If they get this touchdown, I'm gonna scream. And I accidentally player locked on Rashad Jones because I know they always go through the pile. And they throw it up. Xavier Howard almost had a pick, and then they hit it out of him. So yeah, that's that. You know, Bruce Arians. That's his name, Bruce Arians. Yeah, Bruce Arians. He's looking mad. Carson Palmer don't want any media attention. Bruce Arians, go ahead and congratulate my coach for the W. Their team didn't play good until the end of the game, which kind of surprised me. Ryan Tannehill, you know, they're doing good. Everything. Let's look at these. I almost scored in every quarter. And you see 13, that's whenever I missed the PAT. And yeah. Highlights, let's look at these highlights. Had no pressure. Devontae Parker in there for a touchdown. He doing his little shimmy dance. John Brown getting the touchdown to make it 21-28. And them getting in for their first touchdown. I think that was the first touchdown. And then Kenny Stills getting that little grab on thing. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends so I get known around this community even more. You already know your boy the juiciest out of all the juices. So have fun and stay juicy.
Than that, I come around when you least expect me. I'm sitting at the bar when your glass is empty. You thinking that the song's coming on to tempt me. I need to be alone like the way you left me. You start calling, you start crying. I come over, I'm inside you. I can't find you, the girl that I once had. But the sex that we have isn't half bad.